Last Monday, June 21st, was the International Yoga Day. There was a lot of celebration, a lot of coverage. People were doing yoga and posting photographs on social media, which is all fine, I guess. But something significant also happens on June 21st. It is the longest day in the Northern Hemisphere. It's called the summer solstice. It is also the shortest day in the Southern Hemisphere, the winter solstice. And this is based on the rotation of the Earth around its axis and its exposure to the sun. On June 21st, the north pole of the Earth is more directly facing towards the sun, so it receives more sunlight, more sun's energy, and it has the longest day in the Northern Hemisphere. Now, this may seem as an irrelevant fact to a lot of you, but in a lot of cultures and societies, June 21st is a very significant day. It marks the midsummer, so there's a lot of celebration, rituals, festivity, and even holidays in different countries. And this day has a lot of significance for me because when I was sailing on ships, the knowledge of the rotation of the Earth, the changing seasons, the planetary motions was very important because it impacted the ship's navigation day and night. Because when you're working in an office on a shore job, you are relatively stationary in one location, but the ship is constantly moving east to west, west to east, north to south, south to north. So the knowledge of the rotation and how day and night impacts the ship's operation was very important for us. And I actually wrote a post about this last week, and a couple of people commented that June 21st was also the World Music Day, which I did not know. And it was also the World Motorcycle Day, which I'm sure a lot of people would not know. Anyway, back to the summer solstice. So June 21st was the International Yoga Day. There was so much focus and attention there. So many of us would have missed the other fact, right? That it's the longest day in the Northern Hemisphere, the shortest day in the Southern Hemisphere, and it's the World Music Day. Now, why am I telling you this? Because this happens in life as well. A lot of times, there is something significant happening in our lives, but we miss it out. We are too busy, too distracted. We are looking the other way around. Something small but significant may be happening in our lives. You could be meeting somebody, you could be going through an experience, you could be receiving something, but you're not paying attention to it. And it is right in front of you. Does it ring a bell? It happens, right? There's so much noise, so much clutter around you that it's very difficult to focus and pay attention to some of these finer small things, and they just pass by. So I want all of you to go back and take a pause and reflect that in this busyness of life, what are you missing out on today? What is that you're not paying attention to in your life? So I want you to go back and pause and reflect and complete this statement. In my life, I am not paying attention to, and then fill in the blanks. I'm not paying attention to my health, to my family, to my kids, to my passion, to spirituality, to the flowers in my garden, to the books on my shelf, or to the smell of the morning air, whatever comes to your mind. What are you not paying attention to today? And when you're able to reflect on it, think what insights come for you and what action can you take to start paying attention to that specific area of your life. So it's a very simple but extremely useful reflective exercise. So go back and do it, and do share your experience. What was your insight in terms of what are you not paying attention to, and how do you want to take it forward? If you feel okay, share in the comments of this post, or you can DM me, you can send me a message, and we can get on a quick call. But I hope you like it. Go back and do that reflective exercise and see what comes up for you. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.